good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another whimsical game of Moonstone. This evening, me and Paul are having our first match with the newly released Dominion humans. We are playing pirates, as easy as it could be, versus Dominion humans. I don't know how to describe that better. Possibly it's gonna be Dominion nobles as completely opposite of Commonwealth nobles list, as we have Duchess and Anya that are bot nobles. I'm not sure myself. Uh, we are trying out. I'm coming from a recent defeat, ugly and burning defeat against Patrick yesterday, and this time around I'm looking forward for my second one. Completely pirates, just that little difference that might be a difference of some sort. I'm not sure myself. Having Peggy as the model that I didn't try yesterday, I'm really curious to use her because I don't have a clue what she could do and what not. And along with them, Crusty and Seasick as someone that everybody already knows. I will leave the introduction of his own models to Paul, and from thereafter we're gonna kick off with the first turn. Over to you, Paul.
Thank you. So I've taken the Masquerade humans, Duchess, Creep, and Claudia Duvel. Her, anyway. I'm probably going to spend a significant portion of the evening reading their cards, but they look properly evil. So yeah, I've bolstered them with Gotchgut, particularly to protect the Duchess. And finally, I get a chance to use Anya with Dominion Troupe and have a decent chance of giving her more energy and turn her into the Strigger. So I was very keen to get her in on things as well. Although she's looking so far away from the action at this point, who knows what's going to happen.
Okay. So Paul won the initiative. Let me choose the side, and consider that we all know up to today that that means he's gonna have a +1 on top of the normal initiative roll that he does have, thanks to the Duchess. Thanks to her Nectar of Spies. That means on the second turn he's gonna get a +3 bonus, on the third turn a +2, and a fourth turn a good, an awesome +1 to his initiative. That is gonna be possibly game breaking. Don't have a clue myself. We will see in a moment.
I'm glad you read that card because I hadn't noticed that.
Oh
Good,
yeah, I'm gonna mention
surprise.
as much as I can, not to worry. I mean, as much stuff as I can. And in those regards, I have to declare Peggy ability that is called Treasure Map, and is an ability, a passive ability that is gonna grant one of my model immediately after models has been deployed, but before turn one begins, having a friendly pirates taking a free jog action. Consider that all my models are pirates, array, har, if you want to. I'm gonna start with a powder monkey, boldly coming forward in that direction. That being said, it's gonna be up to you, Paul, to decide who's gonna start the kickoff.
I think um, I will start.
Okay. Then
Actually, no. I think you will start.
I think someone have to start at some point.
You may have the honor. I just realised how many guns there are around. So
Yeah.
let's you go closer to me first.
Right. Okay, so I will activate Seasick first, and I have to read the cards because I don't play goblins so often. Okay, so I will activate him, jogging up 2 inches over there. Any reaction? Actually, a bit more.
No.
There, possibly. I need to make sure. Yeah, there is a good gap there. Okay, no reaction from your side. Then I'm gonna spend 2 energies declaring body jokes, making
That's going to move goblins.
Crusty getting 1 inch closer to him, and always Crusty getting +1 energy.
Uh-huh.
That was as easy as that. If you have any reaction, At this point, it would be one for the jog and one for the ability. Feel free to do so.
No, carry on.
Carry on. Then, with my last 2 energies, I'm gonna declare a row of tides on the Powder Monkey, spending 2 energies, picking up 4 cards and looking for any blue.
That's the one that moves him directly away, yeah?
Correct. Okay. I'm gonna declare a blue one.
Be my guest.
Okay. Shuffle. Monkey is gonna move 1 over there, and it's over to you.
Okay. So, I think I will have to waste some time. I'm going to have Creep go first. Now, what does he do? Not anything hugely exciting against my own troop. It's more
Read the card.
other people in range.
Take it.
So I think I will just come forward here. Read his jog.
Okay.
I'm for the Moonstone. I can do 2 steps.
All right.
Contact.
Absolutely.
I'm assuming you'll interrupt me if you want to do a reaction.
Totally agree with you.
And then I will spend the final energy harvesting this down to 83.
Okay. It's over to me at this point. Let's see. I need to double check because it might be my memory that is quite bad, but I remember Peggy was about to have a second ability that I don't see on the card. So I'm double checking because I might remember something that is totally wrong. I might get the wrong card from a certain person. Let me double check quickly on the book, because hopefully the book is gonna be more updated than the cards that I have here. Just a sec, I'll be back in a moment.
Yeah. Just showing off that you have the book now and I don't. I get it. Yeah, I can see something called X marks the spot on the Discord.
All friendly pirates within 4 of the target move 1 inch directly toward it. Okay, I have the book in front of me and it does report one more ability that Peggy doesn't
X
have
marks
here.
the spot. Yeah?
Yes, okay, so it's not me.
On the Discord thing that Joe shared.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind, I'm gonna do a quick change to the card and use the one on the Discord. Just to reflect that. Because I mean, I remember that, yeah, there would be something around, but yeah, wasn't sure which it's gonna be. Oh, here it is.
Oh, it's a nice one. It's a nice
Yeah,
ability.
I mean,
People have moonstones to move people around.
Peggy. Here she is. Here she is. Okay. Anyway, yeah. As far as we both know, actually, it seems that the card is both front and back, and it might take too long to update it on the fly. As far as we both know which ability I'm referring to, I think we can carry on, and then I'm gonna update the card that I have here. Sorry for that, it wasn't supposed to be this way. That ability is gonna cost me 2 energies, and she actually have 3 energies all day, so not much I can do. Okay, so I will start making her moving 1.5 over there, and another 0.5 over here for a jog. And then I'm gonna declare that ability. That is
that ability. Someone needs to have a Moonstone, don't they?
is gonna be target Moonstone or enemy in possession of a Moonstone. All friendly pirates within 4 inches of the target move 1 inch directly toward it. So as I
didn't
have
see that target Moonstone bit at the beginning. Yeah, I'm with you.
So the monkey will get a bit closer to the Moonstone there. Ooh, not the monkey. It was Peggy that spent the 2 energies in order to do so. And it's over to you. I will rest on my last energy just because I think...
So you're targeting this Moonstone, yeah?
Yes.
And it's all pirates within 4, of which Powder Monkey was the only one. I see, I'm with you. Okay, so...
We are discovering the models together today. Hooray!
So, let me... I'm having a feeling I'm going to waste at least one of my models, but I guess that's just normal. Does Swash have a gun?
Yes, he does.
Yes, of course he does. But who cares?
All the human pirates actually. The Powder Monkey, Peggy and Swash does have ranged abilities, even if the Powder Monkey is limited to 4 inches. Stu and Crusty doesn't have any kind of ranged ability. I mean, Stu does, but they are not pistol of the sort.
So I'll do Gotchgut next. He will do his 4-inch jog here. And he will do 1 step. And that's it.
Okay, over to me, I guess. How far away? 7 inches. Ooh, that's a long run. It's gonna take a bit to get there. Then, what can we do with those guys? Boom, 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 boom. Crusty will activate. Need to double check the distance of your model. It's gonna be 8 plus 4, 12, pretty much everybody along this range. Okay. He's gonna jog 4 inches forward. Any reaction?
Right.
Okay. Then he's gonna take 1 step in that direction, down to 3 energies. And then he's gonna declare lookout on himself, going down to 2 energies and an evade of 0.
Okay.
What is it? There. I took the wrong token. And after that, he's gonna do the same again on himself, going down to an evade of -1.
Okay.
And he's gonna rest on his last energy, I guess.
He's gonna do what, sorry?
Rest on his last energy.
Okay.
Seems wise.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Let's do the Duchess then. Orange jog. thinking of succubusing it. So you're going to be at -1 evade. And you're going to have a box in the way, yeah? So I'm going to be at -2 cards. Arcane of 4. It's going to take 2 cards. Yeah, looking for any pink. I'm going to go for it.
All right.
Let's hope catastrophe. Suffer 3 wounds. Ouch. Okay. Pink 1.
Pink 1. Ooh. Ah, that's a tough one. I'm gonna say bluff because I'm a pirate and I'm not scared to suffer 1 wound. Yep.
Okay, so that suffers. He suffers 1 wound, and then I can heal 1 wound and gain 1 energy to another model within 8 inches in line of sight of
The Duchess there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was hoping Anya would be just. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll give it to Anya.
Okay.
And reset. I don't have a second pink. And that's back to you.
Out of that, Peg is gonna take a reaction step over here, like that.
Okay.
Over to me. This is a stone with a deepness of 2. Is one or the other at this point. Okay. Activating the powder monkey. Jogging up in base-to-base contact with the stone. It's not really base-to-base contact yet. It's gonna be now.
I see if it's worth me stepping. Probably not. But I will do a reaction step with Gotchgut. Unless I forget that he had energy. There we go.
Okay. I will then spend 2 picking up the stone.
Yeah.
And any reaction?
No.
Okay. And then I will take a step over here. And it's over to you.
Okay. So I have Anya and Claudia to go. So I think I will do Anya next. She will do her job here. She's not going to turn into Striga just yet. She's going to spend 2 energy harvesting this Moonstone. And she's going to do 2 steps. We're avoiding the base, aren't we? Yeah, the tree. There we go.
Tiny bit.
And back to you.
Okay. Back to me. So, what to do now? I don't have much to do, really. I just have to take a reaction step with the powder monkey and get in there. Out of all of that, Swash will activate. He will spend 3 inches jog over there, 1 inch jog over here. Then he's gonna do 2 steps in that direction. Any reaction?
No.
Okay. And with his last energy...
Shoot the Duchess, shoot the Duchess, go on.
Yeah, you wish. That would be fun, but yeah, it doesn't work that way. With the last energy, I will shoot Gotchgut.
Okay.
5 arcane for me.
Oh, you've shot Gotchgut so many times in the past. I thought you'd really want to try something new. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, me too. Really. From my cards, as always when I'm playing in Dominion. Okay, I got a green one.
You know what? I'm going to say bluff. So that's one wound with his armor
Yep.
on him.
I will not follow up. And it's over to you.
Okay. That just leaves Claudia.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to come up a 4-inch jog towards you guys.
Mm-hmm.
She can shoot a lot.
Yep.
She can rob. Basically, that's what she can do. So, what's the range? I think just out. I need to do a step. Let me do a step. And back.
One. Yep.
One step.
And I will take a step myself.
With Crusty.
Yep.
And I'll do another step.
Mm-hmm. I'm running out of energies at this point.
Okay, so I'm down to just one energy, which is going to be enough for me to shoot, basically. What's an arcane? 3, it's going to be -2, is it? Oh no, it's -1, isn't it? You started with a +1.
No,
Yeah.
because I reduce my evade by -2, so I'm -1 by default at the moment.
Yeah, okay, so I'll take 2 cards. I might as well do it. I've not really got anything else better to do. Hang on, just let me check something. Okay. Yeah, let me do that. So 2 cards. This is where I need the green 3. I thought I had it for a second. Green 2.
I'm gonna say bluff. You got it.
I had the blue 3. And I saw that come out. I thought, oh yeah. No. So that's it. I've revealed my other card to you.
All right.
So that's 2 wounds, I think, with your
yes.
plus. Yeah.
+1, -1 is gonna be only 2 at the end of the day.
So that is the end of turn 1.
Indeed.
What a turn it has been.
And another has begun in a moment.
I get +1 to my roll.
Yeah, you got +3 all day.
I can't believe you said it's game breaking before she even activated once.
I mean, it's a good ability if you ask me. Whatever you roll, yeah, you roll a 5 like
2
that.
plus 35. Yeah.
Can you see? I don't think so. It's just my impression.
So,
okay.
do I want to go first? I think I probably do. What do I want to do, though? Duchess, I like the similarities with Diana in terms of draining energy. Oh, mind you, Pete can do that too. Well, these cards are seriously good. Okay. Well, Creep is not really able to see anyone, so let me start with the Duchess. She will target Crusty with Succubus.
Okay, she will go with 4 cards.
+1 this time.
-1 for the crates, the same as before.
Let me move then. Sorry, let me move. I forgot that it was blocked. Let me move closer to Swash. I need to be close to Gotchgut, so let me move up here. So that gives you a chance for a reaction, of course. He's moving right to that. There you go. That's her jog. Any reaction?
Oh, probably yes, at this
Yeah.
point. Mm. Even if I'm gonna move.
Just to get the -1.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So I'll go with 4 cards. I'll still attack. I
Crusty.
think I'll still attack Crusty. Maybe Swash may be worth doing because he hasn't shot yet, hasn't? So we can still shoot.
You shoot before the Gotchgut.
Okay, so if I can drain energy, it would stop you shooting. Yeah, so let me do that. Let me target Swash. And get the same number of cards either way.
Okay.
Okay, looking for a pink. Have a pink 3.
I'm gonna say,
Welcome, Diana.
yeah, I'm gonna say okay to that.
Okay, so that is 3 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
I can give 3 energy to someone. No one's been wounded yet. So yeah, it's difficult actually. It's probably a more late in the turn ability. I should use that. But anyway, it's done now. Let me give them to Gotchgut.
Okay.
And it's back to you.
All right.
But when I decided to do it, I thought it was actually draining energy rather than dealing with wounds. So otherwise I would have done it later in the turn. But anyway, I think having 5 energy on Gotchgut is nothing to complain about.
I think the same. Okay. Activating Seasick, jogging 3, and 1, 4. Any reaction?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. I will target Gotchgut and declaring Seasick on him. I will go with 5 cards, looking for blue.
That's the one that drains energy, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't get anything, so I will simply pass.
This is why you don't play goblins.
That's why I don't play Dominion. So next time that someone complains to me, why you only play Leshavult? Now you know why, ladies and gentlemen. Now you know why. And I will try that. Oh, sorry, any reaction, first and foremost.
Right.
Okay. Then I will try that again, always on Gotchgut.
I do wonder, actually, I should just check whether you do have an unobstructed
I
view.
already counted this obstructed. Instead, it's gonna be 6
you
cards. I took 5.
I'll let you off. I'll let you off then.
But I didn't mix them, I guess.
Ah, okay.
Sorry for that. No, it was a bad joke of mine. I got a blue one.
Okay.
So Gotchgut is gonna lose 1 energy and it's over to you.
1 energy off Gotchgut, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Claudia's going to come up here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in theory, touching the Moonstone. Move it a tiny bit. Any reaction?
Nope.
So 1 energy to harvest.
Mm-hmm.
So she's got this 3 reloads she can do. Is it worth doing it? Probably, because she can't do a huge amount else. So I'll do the brace of pistols ability to get the 3 reload.
Done.
And then I will shoot at Crusty.
Okay. You will go with 4 cards. And I will go with 6. all the cards
Little
that
by little. Green 1.
Okay.
Another wound off him.
Yep.
Insert.
And this one is
Shuffle.
back.
I will leave her on her last energy.
Okay. It's over to me.
Yeah.
Activating Peggy, spending 2, picking up the stone, down to 1. Then jogging up 2 in that direction. She's too far from everybody and anybody. She cannot do much, can she? 5, yeah. And none of your models is holding a Moonstone apart from the far, 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 far away. And she's gonna rest on her last energy. Over to you.
Okay. I think honestly, Creep's just going to need to grab this Moonstone. It's pretty boring, but I can foresee some pirates descending on him pretty quickly. So he'll spend his 3 energy harvesting that. And he'll do his 2-inch jog. Right.
Okay. Over to me. Activating Monkey. Jogging up 2 inches in that direction. Any reaction?
Yeah.
Okay. Targeting Crusty, declaring Swiggle Ram with 4 cards, looking for blue.
What on earth does that do? Oh, heals him. I've got reduces arcane. Okay.
By -2, yes. He's a proper pirate
the
healer.
alcohol effect. Yeah.
It's gonna be a nice kick because this one is a blue 3.
Blue 3, a catastrophe. This model suffers 2 wounds and -2. Okay. I think you're telling the truth, so I'm just going to say okay.
Resetting the deck, shuffling, and Krusty will get back his 4 wounds up to 9. And now he does have a -2 arcane.
He doesn't have any arcane abilities, does he?
Oh yeah, no, he does. All his abilities are arcane.
Oh, the pinch, the punch, yeah, of course.
Any
It's
reaction?
unusual as a melee character where he has arcane melee attacks.
Yep.
No reaction.
Okay. I will go again and try the same on Swash this time around. 4 cards.
How many wins they got on Swash?
5.
3.
3.
Yeah, from Dutch House. Yeah, sorry.
I think I have to play more with the healers than with the shooters. That's my problem. Possibly used to play too much Lashvolt nowadays. I have a blue 3.
Another blue 3?
Yeah. I mean, that's
I
what
don't
I'm
think you've
saying.
got anyone else left to heal, so I think you probably do have another blue 3, but what the hell, bluff. That's your share of blue 3s for the game, okay?
Not
Agreed?
really. No, not yet. I mean, if they turn around in green 3, then yes, I will probably get along with that. And after all of that, it's over to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is madness, but I am considering Gotchgut going and grabbing that Moonstone, which I would never normally do with Gotchgut. But it will just really annoy you.
Yeah.
So it's very attractive proposition.
It really sounds like.
Yeah, imagine this. Otherwise, I'm getting into a scrap with everyone, which is also quite good because it's going to stop you chasing after me. Decisions.
Choices.
Yeah. How the monkey's going to win soon, but otherwise, you've still got Seasick Stu, Swash, and Crusty who can all do stuff. I tell you what, I'm gonna think about it some more. In the meantime, I might move Anya.
Okay.
Although he's going to attack her. No, I need to do something. I am going to. I'm going to move and Gotchgut and attack. What the hell? Right, jog. Swash has 2-inch range, I believe. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm stopping here.
Swash does have 2 or 3 energies, yes. It's gonna take a reaction step over there.
Okay. Now, who do I want to attack? Swash or Masquerade? Swash has the buckler, he can do slicing. And he's got 5 melee. He gets a boost from Powder Monkey to his
It
melee,
can be melee or evade, but it can be only once per turn. Can be any friendly pirate within 8 from the monkey itself that is gonna gain a +2 melee stat or a -1 evade.
Let's see. So I think I will go for Seasick Stu first of all with Gotchgut. So I think I'm going to take 4 cards.
Yeah, and I'll go with 2.
No signatures on a thrust, if I remember.
You remember correctly.
I think I will do this.
Yeah, go with that one.
3, 2, 1.
Yep, you're gonna deal 4 damages to me. And I'm gonna deal nothing to you.
Even better. Oh yes, because you just have bonus on piercing, don't you?
Correct.
Okay. So he's got 3 or 4 left, yeah?
3 left.
3. Okay, let me do that again then.
No, okay. 2 for me.
I will do this one. 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Oof.
He's dead, and he's gonna deal 2 damages in return.
That's taking into account the armor.
No, sorry, 1 damage taking into account the armor, because it's +1, -1.
Okay, cool.
He's dead.
2 energy left. Bye-bye, Seasick. It's good fun. Let's give Swash a go.
Okay. This time around you will go with 5, and I will go with 5 myself.
Your signature's on sweeping cut. You do slicing. What does a signature do? It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yes, he's gonna follow up pretty much on everything apart a raising attack or any of the guards.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I am planning going for it. Do you want to do the same?
No, I don't.
Okay, so spending 1 energy, going for it. All right.
I think I will do this one.
Do 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 doom, do 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 doom, do 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 doom doom doom. Okay, I will go for that one.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Okay, so you can counter me, can't you? But how
I'll
much
suffer.
damage do we deal first of all? Yeah.
You deal 5 damages to me. 3 by
Okay.
default, plus 2 for the kind of damage that you want to use. And I start
And
dealing.
you deal
Yeah.
2 to me for the first card. Yeah.
Yeah. +1,
Taking into
-1.
account the bonus. Yeah.
So it's gonna be 2 damages by default, even counting in the armor. Another 2 damages is gonna be 4 damages.
Yeah.
And then another 3 damages all day.
Ouch. They're
So,
not slicing.
yes.
Oh, they are. Also, 1 each.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be a
I
critical.
see. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, -1. Yeah.
7 damages all day.
Okay, so he's down to 5 wounds. And Swash is down to 3. That was nice. I can see the attraction of the follow-ups.
Indeed.
But on the plus side, I think I actually did do the best card of the choice, given that I can't do a critical. I think it was pretty much the maximum damage I could do. So, let me go again.
Okay.
One last time.
5 for you, 5 for me.
I think I will do this one.
We'll go for that one.
3, 2, 1.
Yep.
There's too many double buffs going on in this game.
Then I will start dealing 2 damages by default. And then another 4 damages. -1, 3.
Okay, well that's still enough to get rid of Gotchgut. I did have the rising attack, but I had a critical falling swing, and it was just too tempting. Okay, back to you.
Back to me. 5.4 and a melee of 2. I have 2. Crusty will activate. He will jog up 4 over there.
Mhm.
Any reaction?
Now you have two energy.
2 energy left, yes, 2 attacks. Or 1 attack and I go
Um,
for it. It depends.
And your thing is first of the month, but it's only really decent if you. Well, it's quite good anyway, but it's very good if you've done the pinch first of all. Yeah. I mean, if you do the pinch, it's 2 inches, but you need a 3 and you're at -2 arcane, so it's really unlikely. So I think I will. I think it's worth just stepping away. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I was considering stepping in, but I'll step away.
I will take 1 step in that direction.
Okay.
And with my last energy, I will attack you.
Okay.
I will go for 7 cards using the monkey ability, having 3 cards by default, +2 for me the attacker, and +2 for the powder monkey, pirate mascot.
Okay. I'll go with 4.
And I don't have a clue. Impact, +1. Okay.
I don't have a clue either. 3, 2, 1.
Nothing happened.
Okay, just the way I like it. I'm being attacked by a giant lobster.
Over to you.
Okay, so that just leaves Anya.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do a 2-inch jog. And then we'll just do her 3 steps. Come over here. Okay. And back to you.
Activating swash. Jogging up over there. Making sure we do have a bit of distance. And spending 1, attacking the Duchess.
Whoa.
You
So
wanted
do you
me to
immediately lose a wound?
at the end of the action.
It completes an action. Yeah.
7 cards for me.
Nothing promising. Okay, I see. Her signature's not a huge amount of help. I have 3.
My usual luck when it comes down to that.
Right. What's your signature? Oh, it's the sweeping cut.
Is the
Yeah.
infamous sweeping cut from before.
Yeah. I'll do this one.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. It's gonna be 1 damage only because she's a noble.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna suffer 1 damage in return.
Yeah. You want to do that again?
No, because I ran out of energies.
Oh.
What a shame. Tell me about it.
Is that the end of the turn?
Yep.
Okay. I'm missing Gotchgut, but he did a good job.
So you add a +2 this time around.
Okay.
I roll a 5.
6.
Oof, easy. Your choice.
I'm going first, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Actually. Claudia needs to get the hell out of there, doesn't she? I don't think that's going to be that easy though. Crusty's fully wound healed. Yeah. So I think I will do creep first.
Mm-hmm.
He will. Hang on, what's his arcane? 3. The vitality draw, he can give the energy to himself. Yeah, it doesn't say other friendly model. So he
Indeed.
could.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll target Crusty with vitality draw to start off with. Take 4 cards.
Mm-hmm. I will go with 6.
I will. What do I need? Pink. I will say pink 3.
I'm gonna say okay to that.
Okay. So I think he has to give it all to himself or nothing. So he'll do it all to himself. He can't split it.
Mm-hmm. He's not the Duchess.
Full energy. Oh, the Duchess can split it, can she? Interesting.
Yep.
Right. So then he will come up with his 2-inch jog. Here.
Mm-hmm.
Any reaction?
Nope.
So then he will target Swash with Incubus.
Mm-hmm.
Taking 3 cards. On a suffer runes. Try and do some runes. Come on, let's get the pink 3 again, please. And there's a pink 1.
I'm gonna say bluff to that. It is not indeed.
So he will take 1 wound off Swash and give it back to Duchess.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have another pink, that will reset. But I will go again.
Mm-hmm.
The final 2 energy. Okay. I have a pink 2.
I'm gonna say okay to that.
He's gone, and I can't heal anyone else, can I? Claudia has not suffered any, so yeah, so that's basically just killed him, and that's it. And back to you. Pretty bloody this game so far, isn't it?
Looks like.
But I like that creep thing that he can take the energy for himself and then just keep following up with other. Well, particularly if you get a pink 3. I mean, it's amazing.
Yep. That's the same stuff that it doesn't happen when I play those models. I got Crusty activating, jogging 4, and it's over to you.
Oh, yes, because he has no energy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Okay. So it's either Duchess, Claudia, or Anya. Claudia would basically need to spend her 3 energy getting out of range. Then do a jog, and then basically just jog back and catch up with it anyway. Which is a bit crap. Reload. Can't do while I'm engaged. She actually doesn't have a huge amount she can do. look at the Duchess. Okay. Duchess may be nice, except I don't have anyone to give the runes to, so let's wait till you've killed me a bit more. So let me do Claudia. I don't think she can do anything too exciting, so should I just do it all in one go?
Go for it.
The 3 steps.
And a jog
And
of 2.
then jog of 2, exactly. Just come over here. And that's it.
Peggy will activate, jogging up 2, and then stepping once. Do you have any reaction?
What can Peggy do to the Duchess?
Shoot her.
Fair enough. Okay, go on, do your worst.
Spending 1, shooting at the Duchess, 4 cards, looking for green.
Okay.
Green 1.
Okay. That's 2 on Duchess, 1 on you.
Yep. And it's over to you.
That's it?
Yep. She spent 1 for shooting, and she spent 1 for stepping.
I see.
That's pretty much it.
The Duchess is going to come up here.
Obviously.
She might be unobstructed unless you do that.
Yeah, not to worry.
Okay, I think I can still see the center though. So it's just -1. Does she have an evade?
No, she doesn't. And you can definitely see the center.
Yeah. I still want to, I need to try and heal a bit, so I still want to target, so I'll take 3 cards.
Okay.
And I am passing.
All right.
Back to you. Not much I can do at this point. I have 2 models left, 3 models left. Monkey will activate, step in twice. Then how much is the jog to reach over there? Not too much. So, but this one is a barrier, so it doesn't count. Have to go around it.
Mm-mm.
Because you have a ranged attack, don't you, with him? It's fairly short range.
Oh yeah, it's super short range.
Orange. But it's quite good, isn't it? If I remember.
So actually, if okay with you, that would be the jog, and then he's gonna spend 2 energies in order to declare as Wiggle Ram on Peggy.
Okay.
For Arcane, looking for blue.
Oh, I see. I'm just reading the black powder bomb. So it's good if you've got dense
people around. Yeah, but on
targets,
one model only, it doesn't work that well.
Yeah.
Totally useless. Blue 3. I'll promise you, yeah, that is gonna be the last time that I'm gonna play Dominion for a while after today, because this is a call for Leshavult, no matter what, no matter the way that people put it. This is.
Since I'm feeling sympathetic for you on that front, I will allow you.
Oh, call a bluff. Call a bluff, just because I want to show you.
Well, actually, you have no one else to heal, so
Yeah,
I might as well. Go on then, yeah.
And then, it's unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. This is a call for Leshavult. Now I have my call for my side, for me. And then I'm gonna step once and twice over there. And it's over to you.
Obviously, Anya is going to draw that here. And to harvesting this. Oh, no, more than that. She's going to spend all her energy, but
It's only 3, so she can spend only 2 to reduce the stone down to a 1, remaining
here.
on last 1 energy.
Well, she'll reduce it to a 2, yeah?
Yep.
I think. She's a weakling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to find a way to get her some energy. I think Creep's too far away. Oh well. Okay, well, she'll just have to sit in on that energy. What a 10-4?
Oh, yep. You got a +1 this time around.
3 + 1, 4.
1. Not even have to ask.
Okay. I'll go first.
Mm-hmm.
So can Creep get to Anya in time? Otherwise, Duchess is just going to have to pick up that Moonstone. Incubus range 8? Maybe. $14.1. So he would
Taking
need
away the
jog.
jog is still 12.
I still 11, I think, but yeah. And yeah, there's no way he's going to get close enough to her, so I ought to do. I ought to really have Duchess do stuff then on my Powder Monkey's evade, I assume, is -1. Yeah, totally 0. Eight. Actually, I've positioned my people pretty badly.
As far as you hold on the 3 Moonstones that you have, there is nothing that you have to worry about, because this is turn 4. I cannot reach that, it's too far. All my models have 2 inches jog on that side. And
yeah, I guess even if we go to sudden death, Anya just finishes harvesting in sudden death.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was wondering whether I should just spend the Duchess all her energy harvesting this Moonstone, but then she's kind of vulnerable. But at least I've got the Moonstone. But there's no way you can get the Moonstone anyway. So.
No. And there is no way I can reach the... I mean, the best I can do is reload and shot with Peggy. Even if I get a green 3 and you want to let go it and not calling a bluff, I will deal 4 damages to her.
But Powder Monkey could finish her off.
Powder Monkey does have a jog of 2 and then does have to step and reach the Duchess. If the Duchess with a jog reach over there,
I see.
I can probably have 2-inch jog and 1 step. But if I want to use the black powder bomb at that point is further away than the 4 inches, so I cannot reach her.
Okay, well let me do that one. Boring, but it's safe. 3 energy harvesting here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And back to you.
Over to me. Obviously, the only thing I can do is Crusty jogging up over there. Reaction step with Claudia.
You can still do pinch, can't you?
Yep.
This is 2-inch range. You need a 3. Well, let me step away. 1. Can't see.
109, 08, 1.
1.
That is gonna be 1.8 distance. And now you are down to 2 energies.
2. Yeah.
What can we do?
Why don't you pinch it off me and then I can do the standard deliver to get it back? That would be cool.
Yeah. Let's try that way. I will spend 2 declaring pinch on your on Claudia, 4 cards. Looking for a green, 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass.
You know I'm going to call a bluff.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I have to remember that I don't have to try the rule of cool, but I have to go for the easiest way possible to deal with an opponent. Any reaction after that?
Yes. Sorry, I took you down the rule of cool path there, didn't I? You should have just hit her.
No, it's part of the game. We all enjoy what we want to enjoy. And the last energy, I'm gonna step in.
Okay.
Over to you.
Let's have creep. It's too far away to do anything. Right. Yeah, he's much too far away. Let's have him target Crusty anyway. With anyone wounded? No, he's used to his energy. Let's have him target Powder Monkey in that case. Gonna get -1, so it's gonna take 2 cards. Come on, pink 3. This is the vitality draw under on the energy one. Well, actually, I'm not doing. Reset.
Okay.
So 1 energy left. Yeah, if it doesn't work out, he doesn't end up doing much. I will just do his jog and the step. Get out of here. Come on. There we go. Back to you.
Over to me. Activating Peggy. Jogging up 2. That's a free fall. Yeah, nothing I can do. I'm gonna reload and shoot at the Duchess.
Okay.
Suffer another wound out of it. I'm picking up 4 cards. Lol. Green 3. See? That's it.
Well, as you explained to me, I need to say yes.
Oh yes, because that is gonna grant the chance to the Duchess to be alive, and that's all you wanted.
Exactly. Yeah. Just she's down to 1 wound.
Okay. Over to you with Anya.
Who is going to... Oh, this is down to a 1. And that's it.
And then it's over to me.
I should have triggered her. I didn't trigger her earlier because I wanted to keep her as a healer. Just 1 more turn, but that was actually my chance to stop her being a weakling. Yeah.
And then the monkey's gonna jog 1 inch at a time. 1 there, 1 there, 2 inches. Then he's gonna do 4 steps, and that is gonna be game. Nothing more I can do. As I told you, there was no chance for me to do anything at that point.
Yeah. Ironically, the most valuable player of this group, I think, was Gotchgut.
Oh yeah, I agree with you.
His melee just changed everything. Although it was cool to play with these other guys, it was Gotchgut that did the damage.
And now you know how the Dominion humans work. I can tell you that you play them better than what I did yesterday, trying to go all out and killing everybody, and it didn't work in the end. So,
I
And
have to say, I really like them because you've got so many different things you can do with them. You've got ranged attacks, you've got healing, like weird arcane stuff, and obviously combining with Gotchgut as well.
oh yeah,
It's really interesting troop.
I'm glad that you say so because as I kept mentioning as well yesterday, they are a lot of fun to play with, and I'm sure that they're gonna give a lot more of differentiation to the already existing troops and to any new one that players want to try out. So I think they're gonna be uh, they are a very good addition, and on top of that, they are still balanced, even if the ability that they have are pretty good. They doesn't seems to me like they are super powerful because I mean at times it can go as your game this evening where you almost possibly had the pings that you call out to have, or it can go like the game that I had yesterday evening where you don't get the cards that you need. So when you know that the Duchess does have to spend
Yeah,
three
well,
energies.
that last activation with Creep, I mean, he did nothing because he didn't get the pink, and that was it. Whereas the activation before, he got the pink three, and suddenly,
Yeah,
bang, he's doing tons of stuff.
yeah, and
But,
that's pretty much the idea around them.
I think there's a lot of potential in terms of mixing them in with all kinds of different troops as
Oh
well. But
yes.
I wonder about the fairies. I haven't thought it through, but I think that could be interesting too.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the fairies already play well with their arcane, giving them the chance to have more energy, even more than the one that they have, or possibly having a creep playing along with them, victimize someone and giving them a +2 evade is gonna be surely a fest for them. That's pretty easy to imagine.
I'm going to have to get them painted up for May, aren't I?
Yeah, that's sounds reasonable to me.
We'll see. I may change my mind by then. It's either probably going to be them or fairies, but
I
there's
mean,
a definite novelty value with these guys at the moment.
yeah, I mean, even if you want to go with a fairy list by default, you can always swap those three in and
Mhm.
keep playing. I mean, fairies
Yeah,
surely gonna get a lot of help out of the abilities that Creep, the Duchess, and Claudia does have, as all of
yeah,
them are kind of quick to move up to the board, and Claudia can jog over wood patches and stuff like that. For example, she's
yes.
sure-footed, where the
And what
Dutch.
are you making of the? Sorry, go on.
No, 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 go on, go on, go on. What are you making?
I was just going to say, what are you making of the pirates? How do you feel about them?
I love them. I keep loving them, but for me, Dominion most in general is not the kind of game I can enjoy, as I told you. More and more than before, and now more than before, it plays on arcane. I'm not able, if I don't get the cards, I simply don't try bluffing because I don't have enough healer or I don't have armor. They are good because they have a lot of mobility and they surely have Swash that is gonna be my best friend as soon as I'm gonna have the right troop where to insert him. At the moment, I'm still too stuck with the way that my Leshavult plays, if it
I
makes
would
sense.
say you've been looking forward to them for so long. Don't give up on them after two
Oh,
games.
no, 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 no. We'll not give up on them. It's just the fact that I have to come down to the idea that Dominion and I have to all the time have to go through the same suffering where I don't get the cards. I hate the models. I love the models. I want to play more. They don't do what I want to do. So I have is a learning, relearning from the basics, the whole game, and the way that uh, another faction from the one that I'm used to up to today it works. I'm gonna find my
Yeah,
way. I'm sure about that. I mean, it's the same as always. It's just the fact that I have to go back to the origins where I was playing stuff like that. But is not um, is a different kind of gameplay from the one that I'm used nowadays. Is something that I keep
yeah,
repeating, but they are not enough um, annoying to play, if it makes sense. When you play Leshavult, you know that you have to put every single piece together in order to make it work. Here is a bit more um, Lucy, where I have one model that can help three other models, another model that can help someone or maybe no one else, is not exactly what I'm looking forward for. I need every
Yeah.
single piece mixing perfectly with another piece, making the whole beautiful picture that I'm having in my mind. And here is simply you go, shoot, shout, run, and that's it. I mean, it could work, but yes, surely it's gonna be a completely different idea from the one that I usually have. We will see.
Yes, too. Les Revolt is quite elegant in terms of the play and how you stack them, and
Yeah,
if it works, it's more reliable as well. You are relying a bit on your cards, but not so much.
I mean, yeah, I can agree with that. Dominion is relying so much on the cards that is something that I discussed myself from. Simply because I
Mhm.
can understand the kind of gameplay, but it not fit well with the way I play. I can play Commonwealth simply because I know if I cannot get along with the cards, I can always punch you in the face. With Dominion, I cannot do that because apart from Swash, but it's one model out of five, and the rest of the models struggle a tiny bit to get along. Is just yeah, find a way for me to find the balance between the fact that I have to use more the arcane deck as something that I really struggle with, as we all know, and yeah, I mean, from an enjoyable point of view, there is nothing wrong with them, and I love them. Either the Masquerade or the Pirates are gonna be super fun, and the Monkey, oh man, is my favorite model today. Out of those new boxes, is simply crazy. A crazy monkey that goes around and throw black powder bombs on people. I used it yesterday, ending up wounding myself because I was too excited to use it, and I miscalculated the distances, so the attack deal wounds as well to myself. It was fun in the way that I think a monkey is gonna throw bombs without caring about his own
Yeah,
safety
that's
and
fair.
stuff.
Yeah.
So it totally fit the idea that I have of the model and everything, but I still have to find a way to yeah mix and match the models until I'm gonna get a list that I gonna think is gonna work for what I want to see on the table, if it makes
Mhm.
sense.
Yeah.
Anya, in that sense, is something that is start tickling my fantasy in the way that you mentioned as well yourself. Now she can become Striga more easily. I can turn her in Striga if I wanted to. So she might be of some use, or at least I can use her possibly more, yeah, more easily.
Yeah. She becomes very versatile if you've
Yeah,
got that element of her as well. I mean, she's quite a good healer, and the look of innocence is handy as well. But if you've also got the threat of turning into Striga, it's another level.
indeed. I mean, she's still a glass cannon to me because with 7 wounds, you look at her, you sneeze on her, and she's gone, even if she's Striga. And the 1 inch range melee is pretty much the same as off. Off is great, but it's not really in to melee, in my opinion, when it comes down to that. But
Classic restaurant.
but yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to have more games with them, and surely I will have more of my opponents play more those models rather than me. But it's gonna be, at the very least, it's gonna be fun, and that's what I'm looking forward
Mhm.
for. On top of which, everything else that it will come, it will be more than welcome. That's for sure.
Yeah. Cool. Well, with that, we will look forward to next time.
Indeed. Have a lovely one. In the meantime,
You
speak to you
too.
soon.
Thanks very much. See
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.